Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's get this rocking and rolling everywhere. And then I will explain. This rocking and rolling everywhere. Oh, let's not hear myself speak because that's scary. Okay. There we go. I was like, where is it? Hopefully you're having a good morning. All right, hold on. All right. One more. There's got to be a faster way than this. But I don't know it. Okay. So, hopefully you're having a good Saturday. Normally, I have been doing for the past several months, 6 months or so, I have been doing a live where I show you guys what I'm using throughout the week. And a lot of you have loved it. It's a lot of work on my end because I had to remember to hold on to what I use. And I have to remember what I use and things like that. But then I got to thinking, at Scentsy, we have over 80 scents available pretty much at any point in time. So that's a lot of scents. And the odds that you, as a normal person, not a consultant, smelling them all, probably pretty slim to none. Do you know what I mean? So here was my idea. First of all, the title, Let's Talk About Scents, Baby, was not created by me, but I love it and I stole it. It was a friend of mine. We were talking about it and she busted it out and I was like, okay, I'm going to steal that and now you can't use it. So that's where we're at with that. My thought and goal process with this is every week I'm going to come on here with no more than 3 current scents that we have available. And they may be some newer scents, they may be older scents, but they're all that you can purchase. Okay. Every scent that will be something you purchase. We're going to smell it. We're going to talk about it. And we're going to talk about everything that it is available in. Okay. And then on my website, they're all going to be housed. They're also going to be housed on YouTube. So you'll be able to go back to them if you're like, hey, what does blah, blah, blah smell like? I can refer you over to the website. I can refer you over to YouTube so that you can get my live first takes on it. Okay. That's my thought process on it. All right. Today we're going to do 10, even though I said no more than 3. Today we are going to do 10 and we're going to do the 10 brand new fall scents. This is something that I always do. And don't worry, I'll still come on here with the whiff box and new products and things like that. I ordered all my harvest collection stuff on the 1st. So as soon as that gets here, I feel like it's already the 20th of the month, but it's only the 6th. Once those get here, I will go live with what I purchased so that you guys can see that. I got the Bones diffuser cover shade. I'm obsessed with it. I can't wait to get that. I also got the Spice Citrus Ciders cleaning. I got the scent circles. I got some pods. Trying to think what else. I don't remember what else I got. Problems. So let's dive in to all of these 10 scents. Now, being that these are the 10 brand new scents in the catalog, they are currently only available in a bar, a room spray, and scent circles. That's it. Now, sometimes one of these scents is going to show up in an exclusive in a whiff box, and that's the only way that you're going to get it in a flower or a pot or something. Or if we do a special collection later. But when we get brand new scents for a catalog, we only release them in those 3 items because we have to see how popular they are before we go out and process and make all of the other stuff that they're available in. So that's why they're only available in a bar, a room spray, and a scent circle. All right. So let's start with Emerald Pear Blossom. It is a beautiful green color. I don't know if anybody cares about that. I don't care about the color, but some people do. I gotta figure out what kind of scent this is. Why do I not know? I don't know what the scent is. Is it fruity? It is fruity. All right. It is Emerald Pear, White Cranberry, and Amber Blossom. I'm not a pear girl. I'm not a peach girl. I don't particularly like either one of those scents. I do smell pear. It doesn't mean I hate it. It's just not my top scent. And remember, we've talked about it, but we'll talk about it again. Remember, scent is when you pull out a bar, your top part is going to smell different than the bottom, and it's going to smell different than the middle. And that's due all to that science molecular stuff where oil and water, you know what I mean? Like they're different weights. Same thing with scent molecules. Different oils are heavier than others. So scent is going to settle differently within the bar. So the bottom of your bar is going to smell different than the top. So I always recommend if you're smelling it cold, pull it out, smell the bottom, and smell the top. So all I smell is pear, a little bit of cranberry. It's fruity. I would say it is not overly fall. All right. It's not screaming fall. It's not hit me in the face fall. It could honestly be used as like a spring and summer scent. So another thing that some people, some of my customers, and you know who you are, swear by letting a bar sit for weeks before they use it, saying that they have to let the scent develop. Is that a scientific fact? I have no idea. I say it's personal preference. If you're cool with that, do that. I do not have the patience, nor the willpower, nor the time to allow that, but some people do. I have no idea. So emerald pear blossom, it is a fruity, not super spring, not super fall. So if you're into that. Buttered pumpkin dream is next. This one is a bakery, if I remember right. Nope, it is a spice. We have so many different pumpkin ones that it takes me a hot minute. So buttered pumpkin dream is warm chestnuts, buttered pumpkin, rustic cedarwood, and it's spice. Yeah, it is spicy. Oh. Why do I smell orange? The bottom is kind of orangey. I wasn't expecting that. I like the bottom way more than I like the top. So pumpkin to me is a fruit. Is it a fruit? Pumpkin to me has no scent per se. Like when you carve into a pumpkin, it doesn't really smell like anything, I don't think. I think pumpkin scented items get its scent from all of the other items within that pumpkin scent. Yeah, I don't know where I'm getting this orange scent from. The bottom of it to me smells kind of orangey, and I don't know where that is coming from. Maybe the cedar wood? I don't know, but the bottom I'm obsessed with. This one is fall. It is not. So sometimes fall scents are very overwhelming and very powerful and like super clove and super cinnamon and super cedar and all that. It's not that. It's kind of a way for you to get fall, but not like too big. Do you know what I mean? It is good. I do like the bottom of that. I like the bottom of that a lot. All right, golden sunflower fields. I wish our catalog, they always change the catalog, and they used to do it so like all 10 new scents were on one page, and they stopped doing that, and now I have to find them. All right, red apples, fields of hay, fresh picked sunflowers. I have to have Jeremy smell it since he grew up on a farm. See if it really does smell like hay. Oh, okay, so it says it's fruity. I would say the top was kind of floral. Okay, the bottom is apple, and it's fresh apple. We've talked about before. We've talked about it 500 times. There's a difference between a candy apple and a fresh apple. This is fresh. This is take a bite out of an apple. This is standing in an apple orchard apple. The bottom is apple. And the top is kind of floral, which I would expect from the sunflowers. But do sunflowers have a scent? I don't think they do. This one's nice. Again, this one though is not 100% fall. This one is a 100% year-round scent, which I think is important to know. Some people are very particular and you only want fall scents in the fall, spring and summer scents in the summer. Some of you don't care. I like scents. I like all of them. Like I'm an equal opportunity warmer. But I think it's important to know when a scent is not predominantly a season because you get more longevity out of it. Does that make sense? And I just used a lot of really big $5 words in that. That was like $10 worth of words. You're welcome. Yeah. Apple and floral. It's good, but again, not predominantly fall. It could 100% be used in the spring and summer. For sure, for sure. It is not screaming fall to me. Frosted marshmallow. This one is one of my top ones from this new group. It is sparkling cinnamon, marshmallow, and buttercream frosting. I'm usually not a person who likes like vanilla bean buttercream or very vanilla or anything like that. That is usually not my vibe. But this one is good. It's so flippin' good. It is not as big as vanilla bean buttercream. But it is there. It is icing and a cinnamony. It's like a cinnamon and sugar cake with a very light coating of icing. It's very, very delicious. Now, I don't smell marshmallow in it, and there is marshmallow, but a lot of times marshmallow to me is a very big scent. Like I can smell it, but I can't. It's just a very light vanilla cinnamon sugar. It's really good and buttery. Yeah, I got like a hint of butter right there. It's good. It is. It's cinnamon and sugar cake with a very light icing. Okay. It's one of my favorites. Blankets of Love. I actually used this one in the bedroom last week. This one is Woods. Okay. Yeah, it is Woods. It is Sheer Violet, Cotton Blossoms, and Comforting Woods. It's really good. It is bolder than I expected it to be. I really liked it in the bedroom. We have had our windows open, like in the living room and in the bedroom, for a very long time now. Weeks. Okay. So sometimes when you warm a scent and your windows are open, sometimes the scent disappears out the windows. It's just science and logic, right? This scent you could still smell with the windows open in the bedroom. It's kind of like Jammy Time, kind of like Clothesline. It is big and bold. It's really good. It's way better than I expected it to be. And like I said, I was quite surprised at how well I did smell it with the windows still open in the bedroom. And for reference, like the warmer is here and the windows are over here. Dobby, my Roomba just sucked something up. Oh, he spit it out. Okay, good for him. So yeah, the scent could very easily, because they are kind of close in proximity, but it's really good. I was quite surprised with it. But like I said, I think it's like a cross between, it's not as big and bold in Lavender's Jammy Time, but it reminds me of that. But it's also big and bold, kind of like Clothesline. So I think if you mixed the two, this is the baby that would be made. It was really good. Really, really, really good. All right. Old Fashioned Evening. I was like, what? I don't even understand. I love Scentsy. Sometimes the scent names are weird, and sometimes the scent descriptions are whack. I've said it before. I'll say it again, and I will stand on that hill. Let's see. What are we? What are we, Old Fashioned Evening? We are fruity. I would not have expected that. Winter cherry, vanilla orchid, and sandalwood. Okay, I don't hate you. Oh, the bottom is really good. The bottom is the cherry for sure. And it's not cough syrup cherry. It's more like candy cherry. And then you do get like that woodsy, the sandalwood. Yeah, you do get like that airy woodsy hint in there. I like this. I would never have classified it as fruity, that's for sure, but and I really think this is an all year round scent. So far, they all have been, except the pumpkin. Yeah, like most of these scents are not predominantly hugely like big on the clove or the big on the cinnamon or big on the cedars, and they're very seasonal, yet I don't want to say upscale, but they're like instead of walking into that country store that kind of assaults you when you walk in, it is walking into like a high-end retailer where it smells like fall without being assaulted. Does that make sense? Yeah, that's really good. I would never picture cherry as like a fall scent, but it is really, really good. Again, I think you can use it all year round. Next is lavender woods. Lavender woods is a wood scent, go figure. Lavender, cedarwood, and amber. This smells very much like. Okay, where blankets of love is like bigger and just like tangier, but it's not tangy, but it has that like tingly effect. This one feels a little bit lighter. Oh, that bottom is airy. And I know that sounds stupid because air doesn't really have a scent, but there are some scents that just smell breezy. They smell like air, like a thing. Do you know what I mean? Like they just smell airy. Just go with me, okay? Yeah, that's kind of good. This is a way for you to get lavender if you don't particularly like lavender. Like sometimes lavender scents, sometimes peppermint scents, sometimes pine scents are just too big. They just are. But you like them, but you don't like them in the way that they are. This is a way for you to do lavender, but lighter. And I like that because I don't like pine. So to have a scent that smells piney without it being like climbing up a pine tree, I'm obsessed with. But that's what this is. Yeah. This is like a way to get lavender on a lower end. But yeah, it smells kind of airy. That's really good. It's like a breezy scent. Again, not huge for fall or winter. 100% year round. 100% year round. Okay. White pine and linen, which sounds incredibly weird. I don't know why I'm showing you. It's not like you can read it. White pine and linen is a fresh scent. It's crisp air. See, crisp air. Lavender, oak moss, white pine, clean linen. Okay, this is piney, but like I said, it's piney without smacking you in the face with pine. Oh, the bottom is so clean. This is a way for you to have pine in the spring and summer, even though we're in the fall and winter. And remember this because this means club it. Like if you are a person who likes pine and you're super sad in the spring and summer when the pine scents go away, one, that's where club steps in. And two, that's where you get these piney scents, pepperminty scents, things like that, that aren't huge, that can kind of be disruptive in the spring and summer, but a way to get it. Oh, it's really good. I would never in a million years thought this would be good. That's really good. It's clean. It's very clean. It's very fresh. It's very laundry. The pine is enough. Is it raining? I think it's raining. It's raining or the leaves are blowing. I don't know which one. Yeah, this is nice. It's like that real. This is nice. It is. It's really good. I do like that one. Definitely a bedroom bathroom scent. Definitely a bedroom bathroom scent. Feel it is way too clean for the kitchen. And I'm so sorry I haven't told you which one are clean and which ones are bedroom bathroom. But yeah, super good. All right, white oak and woodland. I don't expect to like this one. White oak. It's woodsy, velvet plum, creamy sandalwood, white oak. It's sweet, a little sweet. Oh, what's on the bottom? The plum. The plum on the bottom. The plum on the bottom is nice. Okay, I don't hate it. Again, very much fall and winter scents, but on an upscale way. They're not as big and bold. They're still big scents in the fact that they're still going to carry very, very well. They're not super heavy and they're not as deep. Yeah. That's actually really good. Again, an all year round scent. Like, I really do feel like a majority of these could be used year round. Could be used. None of them scream to me except the one. None of them are screaming to me, use me only in the fall and winter. And I kind of dig that. All right. Velvet Cashmere Woods is our last one. And it is woodsy. Creamy cashmere, velvet vanilla. What the heck is velvet vanilla? Velvet vanilla and sheer woods. What's sheer woods? I don't know what that is either. Definitely creamy. This one's just kind of meh. Like, I don't hate it. This one's really light. To me, this is the lightest one out of all of them. This is the only one where I'm like, where would I use this? Definitely a smaller room, but I do think this one is the lightest out of all of them. But the creaminess of it, you could possibly use it in the kitchen because there is a little bit of a creamy aspect of it. I don't hate it. It is lighter, on the lighter side of things. So honestly, my opinion is all of these scents could be used year round except for Buttered Pumpkin Dream. That's the only one that to me is fall, but it's not fall in the sense of huge cinnamon, huge clove, huge cedar, cider, cinnamony, all the C words, all right? It is not that, but it is fall. This is the only one out of all of them that to me screams predominantly fall. The rest of them are 100%. They have the hints of the fall in it, but not enough that I would say you can only use this in the fall if you're one of those people. Okay. Remember, they are available in a bar, a room spray, and a scent circle, and they're the 10 new scents this catalog. If you have not gotten your sticker sheet or catalog from me, comment and let me know. Me and the post office had a fight, and I did like 50 of them and dropped them off at the post office, and about a third of them came back. And here's the deal: there was nothing different in any of them. All 160 some mailers had the exact same stuff in it. Nobody's had anything different, anything more, anything less. Okay. 1/3 of that first 50 got returned to me and said they needed more postage. The other third got delivered. Well, I had already taken the rest, like the 60 some more. I had already taken them to a different post office when I got those done. So like when I was taking the last group to the post office to deliver there, the other group, the third of it was getting taken to my house, and I didn't know. If I would have known, I wouldn't have dropped the other one off. And none of those have come back. So I don't know. They may be out in La La Land. They may still come back. Who knows? 3 months later. If you have not gotten your catalog with your sticker sheet in it, please let me know. Comment below. Or if you want one, and I will get you one. I'm going to the post office today, actually. Comment and let me know, and I'll message you to get your address. It'll have sticker sheet with all 10 of these new scents, and then it will have 10. I think it has 10 stickers within the catalog that are current scents that are in the catalog for you to smell too. So you're going to get 20. You're going to sample of 20 different scents. So if you are not a consultant and you still need to get a catalog, let me know, because I don't know the status of them and I don't know where they are. And me and the post office are not friends at the moment. So other than that, I will see you guys next week. Hopefully I'll have my whiff box and I will pop on here and we'll go live with that. And then next Saturday, we'll do 2 or 3 more scents. And then, like I said, this thing, segment, I don't know. That sounds so professional. Will live on my website, ambergurlio.com, and it will be under a blog post. Click on the blog post, and then all of the videos will be there, and I'll try to put them in alphabetical order the best that I can. And then they will also be on YouTube in its own little playlist on my channel. And if you need links to either one of those, let me know. I think that's it. Have a good rest of your Saturday. Have a great, great, great weekend. Do something fun. Eat something yummy. Change your wax. And I'll talk to you guys later.